He didn't need a weapon. He didn't even raise his voice. All he had to do was walk into my room that night and silence me forever. But 10 years later, I returned to take everything he built, piece by piece. And this time, he heard me loud and clear. If you've ever been silenced, betrayed, or underestimated, this story is for you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and buckle up for a revenge story so cold, it echoes through every room he thought was safe. My name is Aria Morgan, and this is not a story of survival. This is a story of reckoning. It began the year my mother married Frank. He was soft-spoken, respectful, a complete contrast to the chaos we were used to. For the first time in years, my mother felt safe. But Frank came with baggage. His 18-year-old son, Jason. Jason was all charm and easy smiles. He made everyone feel special, especially me. At 15, I didn't fully understand what those smiles meant. I just knew they lingered too long. He'd call me beautiful, compliment my clothes, brush against me a little too often. Everyone dismissed it as brotherly affection. Until the night I woke up with him standing at the edge of my bed. He didn't say a word. He didn't have to. That night, he took everything. My innocence, my voice, my sense of safety. The next morning, trembling, I told my mother. She stood still, eyes wide, mouth trembling. For a second, I thought she might hug me, that she'd grab her keys and throw him out. Instead, she whispered, "We can't afford a scandal. He's just a boy. It was a mistake. Forget it happened. Forget." I wanted to scream, but I didn't, because something inside me knew, if your own blood won't believe you, who will? So I stopped speaking, out loud at least. But in my silence, something else grew, a vow. I would return, and he would hear every word. He made me choke down. 10 years later, Jason was thriving, a CEO, a tech startup king, a doting husband to a woman named Amelia, and a proud father of a sweet little boy. Big house, big life, big lie. And me, I became no one. Aria Morgan disappeared. Eva James emerged, a soft-spoken, traveling family photographer. But beneath Eva's calm voice was Aria, watching, studying. I tracked Jason through Amelia's mommy blog. Cupcake recipes, vacation photos, perfect little captions under perfect little smiles. I left kind comments, liked a few posts, reached out about a free birthday shoot. Amelia said yes. And just like that, I walked into their perfect little world. Jason didn't recognize me. Not without the tears, not without the silence. Their home was beautiful, elegant, airy, but to me, it stank of rot. While Jason tossed a football in the yard with his son, I placed tiny cameras in their hallway vents, bookshelf corners, light fixtures. Invisible, undetectable. I didn't need to watch them live. I just needed evidence. And I got plenty. Jason hadn't changed. He watched interns a little too long, texted them late at night, met them in hotel lobbies. Then I found worse. Messages to a 17-year-old girl. Graphic, repeated, predatory. I archived everything. Screen captures, video files, audio logs. But the final nail, Jason had faked his business degree. The foundation of his empire was fiction. I waited for the perfect moment. Amelia invited me again. A private mother-son park shoot. As we packed up, I handed her a flash drive. "Before you call this man your husband again, you should see this." She watched it on her phone, eyes unmoving, hands trembling. Then she looked at me and asked, "Who are you?" "I'm the girl your husband destroyed. And I'm not done yet." The storm hit hard. Amelia filed for divorce, took full custody, changed schools. Jason never saw it coming. Then came the professional death. I anonymously sent everything to his company's board. The fake degree, the harassment, the underage texts. He was fired. Publicly. The media had a field day. The golden boy of tech. Now a pariah. But I still had one move left. He found me, begged to meet. We sat in a dusty parking lot behind an old cafe. He looked destroyed, unshaven, eyes sunken, shirt stained. He dropped to his knees. In the dirt. Aria, please. I was a kid. I didn't know. I stepped back. You knew exactly what you were doing. You just never thought I'd come back. He sobbed, like a child, whispered for mercy. But mercy was never part of the promise. I sent Amelia everything, even the parts she hadn't seen. I told her, do what you want. I don't need revenge anymore. I already got what I came for, the truth. She published a blog post. The man I thought I married. It went viral. His friends? Gone. His family? Done. And Jason? He lives in a psychiatric ward now. Screams at night. Whispers my name into the dark. They call it paranoia. I call it justice. Today, I live by the sea. Quiet, peaceful, free. But sometimes in the lull between waves, I hear my younger self whispering, "Thank you for not staying silent." If this story gave you chills, hit that like button and drop a comment below. What would you have done if someone took your voice? And if you want more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, don't stay silent.